The Barber. Bathhouses in the Kingdom of Bohemia are regarded not only for their beautiful bathmaids, but also their skilled barbers that can turn any common vagrant into a dashing cavalier. For a small fee, of course. You can gain new hair and beard styles for Henry, the option to change my appearance, a bonus to my charisma after every visit to the barber. You can use the barber's services at the bathhouse by the Wagoneers Inn or Adams Bathhouse in Kuttenberg. These are marked by an icon on your map. Look at the fucking scissors on this guy. Holy shit. All right, so we have access to a barber now. But I'd like Henry to have crazy long hair and a wizard beard. I'm trying to get a wizard beard. But unfortunately, I think mine is just getting thicker. Okay. Flower power. What's that? Gives me 2 in charisma. Oh shit, I just realized everything's level 10. I've been doing pretty good about that.
Ave Maria.
Alright, let's take a look at what we were fucking doing. We still gotta go do that. We gotta go visit the hermit. And what's this? Oh, right. Finding that armor. That's, yeah. We can skip over that. Okay, we can head back up that way. I need my valiant steed of pebbles. Oh, there she is. He is.
Yes? Hmm?
That's a good horse. Follow the path.
Go!
Hey! You nearly ran into
Car!
Excuse me. Pebbles, you are a wonderful starter horse. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Now we're gonna have to go left at the fast travel marker.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
This is a dry riverbed.
God. Whoa, whoa.
Alright, you stay here, Pebbles. Just gonna have a quick look around. Oh yeah, this is the camp. This is that one camp. Fisherman's Head 94. Alright. We can find Marika. Good old fashioned leg work and eyeballs. I thought that was maybe something out there. I mean, to be honest, if she's anywhere, she's probably in the rocks somewhere. So she is probably up here. There's a lot of places, a lot of nooks and crannies to hide in. Oh god, yeah, there's a bunch of blood here. I didn't know if I was actually going to make that jump or not. What do we got here? What's this? Ooh. Ice. The remnants of a church? Exotic wood? What is exotic wood? A tiny pendant, usually worn around the neck or wrapped around the wrist, is associated with the praising of the Virgin Mary and other saints. Actually gives me charisma. Alright, I'll put that on. I've read that one, and I've read that one. I'll hold on to these. What is this? Silver cross with insignia. It's haircut today, or it's haircut day. Yeah, I just saw that. I just read about the barber. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at this view. Just drink this in for a second. gorgeous. What's this one? Decorated cross is made from silver, but one can certainly pray without precious ornaments. So I believe this was at one point a church of some type. Something keeps. Is it that keeps popping up? Hmm. Oh, some bread. I'll take the honey. Take the drinking water. One nourishment. Oh, that's the stuff. Thought I heard voices. Hmm. Ooh, that's quite a drop. Henry can balance like a fucking champ, I'll tell you that much.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Fuck yeah, there's blood all over the place. I found Marika!
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well, but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do.
Huh.
When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
Wow.
So you ran away
There's
from
no
the wedding?
courtship or anything.
Well,
It's just,
Bohush would not
hey,
be
we
arrested,
started the talking
but we
phase.
were in the
Straight to
forest at the
marriage.
time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
You still find it funny how you did almost all these missions after completing the main game? So every time you rejoin, you're like, holy shit, you got that far? Then it hits you. I just did it backwards. Yeah, when I mean, you've been here long enough, so you already know. When I'm streaming, if there's side shit to do, I always put the main task as secondary and do a bunch of the side stuff. Because the main story is good, it's more than likely going to be really good, and most of the time it is. The side stuff is just really interesting, and it takes you different turns and twists that you wouldn't expect.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him
Of course,
do anything.
every time
He's a
I do
hothead
stream, if I
sometimes.
feel like the stream is getting a little long in the tooth, I will just go, okay, let's just complete the game.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good.
Plus the
either.
sweet, sweet
He
look
would
you
surely
get
have relief for
from the
at least a
side
while
quests.
if he got
Yeah.
something to ease the pain. Can you please go and
Loot.
see my
Yeah,
mother
I
at
said
the
look.
camp?
Oh, what's wrong with
She
me?
might be able to help. She knows herbs.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power.
Ah.
Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How's Bahush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
Very true.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time.
Huh.
This is all their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Can you tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are Slobodno.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that.
And she's
We have
not
no
wrong.
kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... I mean, you should honor your family.
Marika?
Marika. I prefer Marika, because it just makes me think of Elden Ring. Well, I found her. I knew I would. All right. Well, I mean, since we're up here, might as well look for the hermit. When I think of hermits, I always think of the original Dragon Age. And you come across a hermit in the woods, and you can leave friendly, or you can search a stump, and it has some pretty decent items in it. Unfortunately, the hermit doesn't like that, so you have to fight him. And surprisingly, the hermit is powerful. Like, he is a lot stronger than you would think. God, the original Dragon Age was such a good game. I hear whistling. Comfrey, isn't that made to... brew a healing potion of a sort. I think I just picked all of this guy's herb garden. I don't know if you heard yesterday, Mad Cats, but I stole a bunch of recipe books. Oh,
Get out before you come to a bad end.
hey, I just want to talk.
Haven't you got anything?
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off.
Bro, steal all the
Equam
recipes. They're so
memento
overpriced.
rebus
Oh, I am. I'm
singulus
planning to.
sedarimentum.
Even the blacksmith stuff.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
All right, bro. All right. Damn, man. I don't know what the fuck your problem is. Is this your shithole? I found your shithole. Warn me about the hermit. He said, I should find out if there's any truth to that question. Witnesses before it. I mean, I found them. Find out the truth about the devil. It's probably not an actual devil. Part of me wants to just beat his ass, though. All right, well, I mean, I found him. Maybe I just fight him in unarmed combat. Maybe I sneak in. You can't see me.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out. Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, hermit?
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out. I'll kill you.
Oh, shit.
Take that. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Didn't have to end this way, motherfucker. Did not have to end this way. And now I know how to make a broadsword. We got a perk point. Into thievery. What do we got? Hidden pockets. A skilled pickpocket knows the best places to hide valuables. After all, being smart isn't the only thing you should have under your hat. Boots need to be checked, coats and other outwear thoroughly searched, and hoods should definitely not be overlooked. Fortunately, guards generally have no idea about such hiding spots. If a guard searches you, there's a 33% chance he won't find any stolen items. Back alley skirmisher. Fighting honorably is unwise. You know how to fight really close and with a short weapon to obtain a quick outcome from your opponent. For this, you may also well be called Henry of Stabbington. Using one-handed weapon on its own will deal 10% more damage. The effect also applies if you're wielding a torch in your offhand. Lawbreaker. Let's break the law right now. If you are wanted for a crime, you gain bonuses of +3 to strength and warfare, and +1 to agility. Effect lasts 120 seconds. What's this? I'll take this, because there are times that I'll be running around at night. So I didn't kill him. He's just knocked out right now. This will teach him a lesson, though. There you go. Maybe you shouldn't be a dick to people. At least I don't think he's dead. Or not dead. Is he dead? He might be dead. He's probably dead. Come here, buddy. I'm going to put you where you belong. What do you mean there's not enough room? Drop him in the shit pit. There you go. Asshole. This gets 5 nourishment. We're just going to sleep for a minute. Get some health back. Okay, so the hermit's dead. The hermit is 100% dead. His ass would have woken up by now. I honestly, I don't really care. Fuck him. Uh, the Bavarium of Romana. Every Christian is to turn to God in his life and in his prayer. He is to do so by praising our Lord as often as possible and with sincere prayer. For in the beginning he created the world, man and all living things in his image. And it is he who receives the faithful and the righteous into his heavenly kingdom before the hour of judgment. Follow the lives of the saints. Read of their works, that you may direct your steps to salvation, and not to eternal damnation in the flames of hell. In the Psalms, seek instruction about yourself, for that he who turns to God turns thereby to himself. For there can be no sincere prayer without the soul, and no soul without the truth of God.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
All right. November 1402. On my way from I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Something with the C. I was just going to say chef because that looks like an F, even though I think it's a B. Anyways, from Czech to Prague, I was caught by a message from the provost of Kutzenberg, and that's underlined for some reason. Koinzberg? About the terrible murder of two brothers of the order. The murder happened 2 days ago in the nearby Maria Klum Monastery. Or, I'm not sorry, not monastery. Commensary? The two unfortunates were found flogged in the sacristy of the church. My God, what is wrong with my tongue? The elder priest, Welsimer, died in horror, tied to the rump of a black goat with his brother Mark's limb stuck deep in his mouth. Ooh. Mark's fingers had been broken and his head smashed to a pulp. The superstitious villagers consider this to be the work of the devil, but this is a simple, premeditated murder of our brothers. December 1402, younger brother Mark, the name, was an able monastic apothecary in our Prague commensary. But in the spring, he is said to have become involved with the Inquisition. Uh-oh. Other brothers later helped him escape from the city to the countryside. Cui bona? Why? What the fuck? Does that say sis? Or no, why did? Why did the Inquisition go after Mark? What did the priest Welsimer have to do with? I must question their relatives. February 1403. Omnia mute metunin. Look, it's Latin. I don't speak Latin. But now I know for certain that Mark was hiding from the Inquisition and Maria Klum. I searched for the relatives and found that, coincidentally, Welsimer's nephew, Kolda, was released from the bishop's prison a month later. Someone has put in a good word for him. Why was Mark hiding? Is Kolda's release somehow connected to his murder? I must go to, I'm going to assume that's supposed to be an L, Litimurais. Brother Mark was in Litimurais last April on his last visit to the Archbishop's court. A month later, Archbishop Obrim, let's just say Obrim, died of unknown causes. His heart reportedly stopped. Well, obviously, that would make somebody die. Is this related? Did the Inquisition pressure Mark to do their dirty work for them? In Cosa Venium, April. Brother Mark was involved in heinous murder. Last spring, the Inquisition forced him to prison. The Archbishop of Prague. Oh, Obram. Afterwards, they wanted to get rid of Mark, but he disappeared in that time. Little did he know that the old priest, Welsimer, would turn him in for the life of his nephew, Kolsa. Or Kolda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a D. For the life of his nephew. No. The Inquisition eventually got rid of both brothers and made it look like a devilish rampage. Oh my. Who all is involved? The intrigue runs high. I have to tell the Grand Maester Zeniak about everything. Sure. Quint, is that a Q? Because that looks like a Q. Quintuvis. 1403. My God. How could you let this happen? How did Satan come among us? Why can't brother trust brother? The Inquisition has Grand Master Zeniak in its grasp. In its grasp? In its grasp. When he found out what I knew, he wanted to kill me. God forgive me. I killed my brothers. The only one who could stop Zeniak is my old friend Ambrose. He's been living in seclusion for a long time, but he still has the rank of Sentinel. Only he can convict Zeniak and save our order. Ambrose is dead. That's terrible. Mors Ultima Linea Rerum. I arrived at night at the Truskovich Rocks and found my friend sick in his sick to death, sorry. He no longer perceives me, but awake in the morning and suddenly spoke clearly. I gave him absolution, and a little while later he let his soul out. God, you have already taken everything I had. At least grant me to fulfill his last wish. Give me the strength to find a way to save sinful souls. Ex nihilo nihil fit. Please, Lord, show me the way. I buried my friend Ambrose on the edge of the meadow above his hut. I piled stones by 2 gnarled birches and then marked the grave with a broken sword. Let whoever passes by take it. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. What is this? A skill book on scholarship can be read from level 15 of this skill. A skill book on craftsmanship can be read from level 10 of the skill. I don't think I have level 10 craftsman. No, I have level 9 craftsman. Ooh, I can read that other way. No, I can't. It requires level 15. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, Bowman's Brew recipe. I'll take that. I think I already read that book, though. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. There we go. Is it really stealing at this point anymore? I mean, he's dead. I wouldn't feel sorry, but that guy, fuck him. I didn't want to kill the hermit, but he did. And honestly, at this point, I regret nothing. A tiny pendant, usually worn around the neck or wrapped around the wrist. Isn't? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Oh, I found it.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
I don't know why I uncovered the grave. Whatever. What is this place? There's my magical transporting horse.
Everything all right, eh?
It's all right, Pebbles. Oh, I found Trotsky's castle. All right. Hello there, good sir.
Whoa!
It's a cumin. I don't know what a cumin's doing here.
Quick. Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
What do we have here? Well, you know, good on this vagrant for finding a little hut to stay in. You can fix it up just a little bit, though. Fix up their roof a bit.
Ka! Go! 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 Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
Oh shit! I don't have anything to sell him. All my stuff is in
Take
the
care
horse.
then. Thanks.
This.
Let's see. Repair that.
Excuse me? Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Yeah, except I did
Right.
kill somebody else.
Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Motherfucker wants me to forge a sword.
I even had to sell the rings from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambled.
I wonder, what are they talking about? Alright, so I'm going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Wait, no, he doesn't have any fucking money. What am I talking about?
His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home by less than month.
Oh, he's got some money. Doesn't have a lot, but he's got some.
Pleasure doing business.
End up there. Greetings.
Christ, what a day that was.
I agree. What a fucking day that was. Ah, we're just gonna take a quick 1 hour nap. Okay. All right, let's attempt to make this thing. Yeah, it takes a minute to heat this bad boy up.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
Let's It's white hot. Rotate.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers.
It'll take a bit
I don't wanna
longer.
wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. He was such a cute puppy. We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get
We'll
another.
return to the
puppy.
forge. This is getting too
Everyone needs something
cold.
to cheer them up.
I'll have to move it. I've almost got it done.
Yeah! Success! A good blade of Toledo steel created from the broken sword of a dead hermit. I can't use it. Well, fuck, I can't even use the broadsword. I can barely use this fucking mace. Which is to say, I can't use the mace. Oh. Requires a minimum strength of 18. I do not have. I'll need to get a different weapon. You know what? I could probably craft a weapon that I can use. Knight's battle axe. Work axe. I could probably do that. Let's just go to bed. Oh. Ugh. Good night of rest. That's where it's at. I can use Gnarly's club. Doesn't do as much damage, but I can use it well. Look at all the stuff that I have. Yes!
Greetings.
Put you away, put you away. Beer doesn't go bad. Your custom chest is available at each of your own beds, and all items put in there are shared. The quantum chest is what I like to call it. Oh. It's just a blacksmith's kit on the ground.
Greetings. What do you...
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Alright, cool. I am not ready, but... Oh, cool. I did get... Oh, I can read that book now. Actually, yeah, let's...
Show me your wares.
Okay. I can use this military sword. We're gonna haggle with the price, though.
Sure.
Is this enough?
Look. Aye, you're pleasure doing business.
Took $10 off the price. For now, I'll move that to the horse. Okay. What's this one? Oh, right. I gotta go back to the hermit or the one camp. The nomad camp is where I have to go. Come, Pebbles. We have many places to go. You're a good horse. At some point, though, I will have to trade up. I'm sorry. I need something that's just a little bit better. Man digging a hole. The man smiles at you.
What am I doing wrong?
Hello there.
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
Got some treasure there, eh?
I wish.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Bro.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But all right then. Listen up. I'm Bolek.
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is, how do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
Oh. Are you serious?
And what is this Grail?
The Grail! Christ's chalice!
I don't know about that.
The cup that Jesus and his disciples drank from at the Last Supper. He served them wine from it, and his blood flowed into it when they nailed him to the cross. The greatest relic of all time.
Ah, I see. And why in God's name did you think something so precious would be here of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You can read?
Of course I can't read.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe over in Kuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
Yeah. I have experience in treasure hunting.
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests. Wouldn't be the first time I ferreted something out.
You've found stuff like this before?
I sure have.
Yeah.
I've got a knack for it. It's pretty much what I do.
Sakura. Maybe I really am missing something. Fine. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From two magical mountains, gazing to the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail. Across the verdant valley to Land's End. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
That's no help at all.
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing. Or maybe there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you all right?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
Take care, Phil.
All right. There's some random guy looking for the Holy Grail. I love it. Two magical peaks that gaze into the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim, I set out upon the path. Across a valley overgrown to the very edge of the earth. There I shall drink from a spring that will not let me perish. There's not even a spring here. Guys just look like he's just digging in a spot. All right, whatever. Just have fun. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Where the hell's my horse? Oh, I found the Cuman's camp. I actually found it by accident one time.
What a nice day.
Oh, here he is. Hello.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
I'm looking for humans. We're supposed to be camping somewhere nearby.
Kodashasho. They put up tents down on the shore of the pond. But do not mess with them. They have good hearts.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed.
Hey, what the
And
fuck,
before
bro?
you know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
That's really sad, but your boys are kind of insane.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am. And take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
This is a big, huge misunderstanding.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that.
All right.
Or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Daves bachtalo, more.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay. Let's go and have a chat with the humans.
What did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
I put that book in my chest, didn't I?
What should you this, Gajo?
I sure did. I sure fucking did. Hola.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us. All we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Fuck it. Why not?
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
Serrated.
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples. Definitely. There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
Okay.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Uja Yoshok. Ara anura fenne da fogad, me.
Hard bacon. Udod mi jár a fejemben.
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
Ah,
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg akarja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy még aztán
sorry, I
majd
have
csak lesz.
ice in my cup.
Jó van.
Quick,
Trying to free it
you
up.
must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language? Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Cut it, kid. Go already.
Megint iszunk.
Ilyen tempóval nem sokára már nem lesz mit. Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani már.
Oh my god, look, I'm almost fucking drunk as a skunk right now.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Oh, that he's still trying to make conversation, but he knows there's that language barrier there.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Lady, I'm a little drunk.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about?
Eh,
Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
eh.
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right, all right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're beautiful.
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have eyes and hair. Pretty eyes and hair, I mean. And he also says your teeth are like stars in the night sky. Because they're, yellow.
Oh my
and,
god, Henry.
Far apart?
You said, what about me?
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He's had dreams about you. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I really don't, but I like to.
Well, you know,
Oh,
you were together. Alone somewhere. No humans, no nomads, no clothes.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care,
Oh.
but he doesn't have to tell me about it.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
fuck.
No, you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger.
Oh
you know.
my god,
And just between
Henry.
you and me, your breath smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. At any rate, it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Huh. Only chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again. Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
Ugh.
This there. God! Bro!
Miféle ötlet volt ez?
Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to actually help this guy. All right, I think I just got done talking to him. All right, so we'll go to the nomad camp shortly. Okay. I need to get my speech up a little bit better.
Tell me then. What did he give you? Excuse me.
You're excused.
Who's there? Damn it. I thought something was going on here. Well, look at me. Over here like...
All right. Let's head. You know what? Let's go over here. So then we're gonna go here.
Quick!
I know, buddy. I know. Kind of an asshole. You're a great Skyrim horse, though. You really are.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's just over here. Hola!
Good day. What would you like?
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Krazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'll manage.
I'm still learning.
Talk to Krazel, then. He taught me everything I know. Farewell.
You don't mind if I... Okay, never mind. Because you don't mind if I clean myself, do you? Never mind. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go.
Go!
Alright, what am I doing here again? Rescue Tibor. He's probably, if I had to guess, in the rat house.
God bless.
That's the saddle place.
A nag like this doesn't cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Lady, do not talk about pebbles like that.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know.
Cool.
I want no part in that sort of business. Oh well, my friend.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
I need something.
Oh.
Great. Come back any.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Alright, I mean,
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know, and I don't care.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me.
Farewell, my friend.
oh, I found a smokehouse. I don't have any food to smoke, though. Suppose I might have to come back here at night. Oh, I found Tibor. Can I climb in through this? Oh my god, I can!
Psst, psst. Hey. Hey, Ore, untie me, please.
Wait for a little while longer.
Perasqueres. Wait for what? Doomsday?
Oh, fuck it. I honestly didn't think I could climb in through the window. Let's find out what's gonna happen.
Siyar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Oh, that was easy.
Amaro, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, what do you want from them? They are good people.
I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the Voivod.
The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
That's terrible.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp.
Hey,
Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Alrighty.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Te aveți bahtalo, more.
Alrighty. Oh, there he is. Hey, Pebbles.
Yes?
I gained a point in something, didn't I? Did. Craftsmanship. Helping hand. Your hands are healthy. You've got skills to spare. And you only. Oh, I already read that before. Hardened steel. The weapons you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take 20% damage slower. Keen eye. Each craftsman has their own tricks and techniques, and you're fortunate to have a keen eye, so you can pick up on many improvements by observing them. If you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you'll gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. Oh. Shit. Let's do Keen Eye. If your conspicuous is very low, for example, an enemy might notice you from a distance, but you'll be able to hide again before he realizes exactly what he saw. This is derived from the average garments. Distinctive, fine clothing and expensive armor are typically very bland pieces, on the other hand, less so. All right, let's go find this corpse.
Quick!
Hey, buddy.
I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
It was good to see you, my friend.
All right, let's go talk to the foreman. Woodcutter. Foreman's probably the guy sitting down doing nothing. Nope. The foreman's actually working. How about that?
Good afternoon.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and one of them pulled a knife on us right off. We're lucky none of us ended up gutted, although he managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we took him down. We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone there, too.
Why did you tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
Oh, come on, buddy.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
He'll be haunting you.
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit. That doesn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Oh.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
Now, why would you want this corpse so close to your camp?
You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Wait, can I... Can I put him on my horse? No. Fuck, that would have been great. Make sure I'm headed towards the right one. Okay, I am. That would have been fucking perfect. Throw the body on the horse. That way you don't have to lug his ass all the way over here. Got corpse juice on him. It's dripping all over me
We'll
now.
be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
God, it's gonna smell. I'm gonna have to fucking get a bath. I got death on me.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Maybe you shouldn't have pulled a knife on people, huh? At least not right away when you meet somebody new. Could you imagine if that's how you did things in your life? Hey, we got a new employee here. Ah! Pull your knife on him, shank him. Make it
You're no lightweight.
like a weird romantic thing. The first time I met your mother, she stabbed me in the stomach. I knew it was love at first sight. That's right, I didn't run away sooner. Figured smelling death walking towards you would make you go, all right, I'm out. There he is.
Amaro Cikno Prav. Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return.
Alrighty.
You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Okay, that was easy.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
You're welcome.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
I don't wrap him up or anything, huh?
So sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Let's eat.
Amen.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral, brother.
If you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
You return to the camp with the others.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
A letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Okay. Gotta go back to Marika.
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's all right.
Forgot I had to
but
come
he's
here
in a
for
bad
this.
way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
Alrighty.
I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Koda Chacho. They put up tents down near the shore of the pond.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
I wonder if I can learn the language.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo.
Eh.
We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Hey, I improved my scholarship. All right.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barrochero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
All right.
Mi tu da wel bacht, sa Stephen.
Yes. There you are. All right, I think I have all I need. Okay. We must ride to Apollonia. We ride through the night. All right, turn left at the marker. Careful now.
Whoa, whoa.
Almost ran into that guy. I am headed in the wrong direction. Need to head north.
Quick! Die! Die!
What's all this then?
I'll show you. Show what you're made of. Hey, get him!
Okay, he's dead.
Rip your ass open! Ha! No chance! I'll rip your ass open! Fuck that!
Show your stuff! Take that! Too slow! I surrender! I surrender!
You surrender,
Go.
huh?
Please.
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
You little bitch! A bone rosary. Look at this. It's got noble. Look at that. God damn. There's their dead buddies right over here. He doesn't have anything worthwhile. Bearded axe. Ooh, I can actually use that. I can use a light mace as well. These are actually better than what I have. But I don't think I can repair them. Oh, I don't have the skill to fix that. Okay. I'll try using an axe. I mean, it's heavy, so. That dried beef, it gives quite a bit. I had a feeling that was going to be an ambush.
Everything all right? Hey?
You did good. You did real good. Right about where I needed to go, too. All right, you stay here, Pebbles.
Fuck. Wolves.
Ah! Fucking camera. Assholes. I gotta see how they're doing. Lucky find. Collect the arms. Ooh, I actually thought I might want to take that one. Your marksman skill is breathtaking, and your shots are literally heartbreaking. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. Leshy. Leshy is a check for specter or demon. It lives deep in the woods. I know what a Leshy is. It is difficult to spot and emits piercing, sometimes terrifying humming sounds. Those who hear it must not respond to its calls, or they risk attracting its attention and possibly sealing their fate. Your survival skills are so advanced that in many ways you can rival the Leshy. While in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 50% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility will increase by 1, and your stealth will be increased by 2. Wow. Bounty of the Wild. Get furs, droves, kill, master cook. Green after processing it. You have the 100% condition. Does not apply to herbs, as they will have 100% condition after drying, regardless of the perk. You know what? Give me the Leshy. I'll take the Leshy. Ooh, I get a point into warfare. Ironclad. Tales of knights who could barely move under the weight of armor are just silly tales. Nevertheless, armor does weigh something, and an inexperienced fighter can easily tire. You are accustomed to the burden and know how to properly fasten and adjust your armor to limit your movements as little as possible. The weight of your armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having less effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor nor your carrying capacity will change, however. Unbreakable. Being outnumbered is usually fatal for knights. However, you weren't taught to fight by masters of the court. You taught yourself. Through each defeated opponent, you can handle being outnumbered. Don't let enemies get behind you. Wear them down and take them out one by one. If you are overcumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. What is rock solid? The feeling about you stand as tall as a mountain. I think I've read this before. No. Give me ironclad. I will take ironclad. They smelled the blood. That's what they smelled. Hey, you good?
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring Bohush some relief.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
I can't make that.
I can't really promise you something like that.
That Bohush is lost and me too. And what did the Voivod offer you? A horse? Gold? What is the price of your honor that you do not help a girl who is in trouble? Andrea Butejas. Put back, Sastipen.
Will you give me that letter? We're not going to get any further without it.
I will give it to you, but only if you give me your word of honor that you will help me, and that you look me in the eye and promise. For us, a word given is law. If you break it, you will never find happiness in life.
Alright, fine.
Then I'll give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Borush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Videlodel tu kalachirat.
All right. Love, he pulls the knife out like a certain witcher. I'm just covered in blood. I have so much blood all over me. There you are.
Whoa!
There's some more assholes up there. She said it was nearby the well. Where exactly did she say it was nearby? Ah.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Come on, Pebbles. We've got a bit of a journey to make.
Go! Quick!
We're going the wrong way. This is where I wanted to go. I don't think there's anybody by the camp. No, they're all dead and gone. It's fine. This is a perfect place to stop. I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Okay. All right. We're doing good. We feel good. Everything's better. Oh. Why is there a horse just here? Whose horse is this? It's better than it's better than Pebbles. Why is there just a horse here? I ain't got time to steal a horse. I can't travel in a tense situation. What are you talking about? What tense situation? You think the people in Samin know I let Tibor go?
The Lord be with you.
And also with you. I need a bath. Henry needs a bath and a half.
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bed, he takes big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that.
All right.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together.
Yeah.
If she be boy, she become voivode after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
What was Geza like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins.
Yeah, we know that.
Easy the work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stopped him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivode. He's sly like folks. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interest in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself.
Here's the letter to hell with Mark.
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivode, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, They are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept.
Yeah.
And he who lose honor, lose everything.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh?
Hmm.
I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shosha.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
I'll have to think about that.
So, itu tavel back.
I'm not. I just want to do a quick save. Just so I don't have to do all these talking again.
All right, Voivod. I accept your...
Good.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Rushas.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that.
Yeah.
So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Quick!
Holy shit, that horse is quick.
Keep it up. Go!
Yeah, I ain't gonna win this. Jesus Christ, look at him.
Go!
That horse does not get tired.
Ah.
There's more bandits there.
Ah.
Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just have to beat his ass in a fist fight. Pebbles. You gave it your best shot. And I'm proud of you. I really am.
Go! Quick!
But I knew this from the very beginning of the race. I was like, oh, I ain't winning this.
Quick! 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 Quick!
I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I fucking definitely lost that.
Ah. Ah.
That wasn't even fucking close.
Whoa!
What is this hooved monster? Ugh.
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? He fly like wind. Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or a Tibor?
Ha ha ha.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda. So you don't
Come
scare
on!
anyone, huh?
Ah! Watch out!
For fuck's
Give it to him! And you'll get another right away. Ah!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Show him!
Come on!
Useless!
What the fuck?
Again, Tibor!
Go for it!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Don't give up!
Fuck's sake!
Watch out! Go for it!
Help, Tibor!
Come and get another!
This is some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
Go for it!
And again,
To him.
You won't get me.
Block, for fuck's sake.
Pat, no chance.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
No, you don't.
Go for it. Block for fuck's sake.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yep.
On the keyboard.
Show him.
I'll show you, Amalo.
Come on.
Come on. Watch out.
Block, for fuck's sake.
Watch out. Go for it.
I'll show you,
Come
Amalo.
on. Go for it. Go for it. Come on.
Yep.
Chance.
Yep.
Him.
Yep.
Get another.
This is starting to piss me off.
For fuck's sake.
Don't give up. Block, for fuck's sake.
Watch out. Don't give up.
I'll show you, Amalo.
Block for fuck's sake.
Block, for fuck's sake.
Pat, no chance.
Watch out.
Now you're finished.
Nope. That was bullshit and a half. Bullshit. He hit me like 6 times.
Not only was I completely out of it,
He hit me like 6 fucking times. And there was no, oh, you can't dodge it. You can't. Bullshit.
go. Quick. Whoa.
What is this huge monster?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, we go down.
What are the
Rule when you
or Tibor?
ha,
I'm ready.
Mister. I hope you.
Come on. Go for it.
Watch out.
Don't give up.
I'll show you, Amalo.
Go for it.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Useless.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Too slow. Don't give up.
Don't give up. Block for fuck's sake.
You won't get
Look out.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Go for it.
Fuck you, Tibor. Motherfucker.
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
What are the rules?
Chaiso. Just ordinary dice. Whoever gets points first wins.
Well, I need to do something else first.
All right.
He's gonna fucking cheat. You know he's gonna fucking cheat. Come on. Rock. Ella. Come here, boy. Here's the boy. There he is. That's a good boy. Oh, that's my boy. He's old man. All right, let's play, you cheat.
So let's play right now.
Ha! My hands are itching already.
Guarantee you he's gonna cheat. It's okay. I've got a bunch of fucking dice that I can cheat with. First line of demonic dice. Fuck it, why not?
Have no fear, laddie. O cam sitinel precausa con este.
Been a minute since I've played some dice. That's 600 points right there. Do I want to score and continue? You know what? I'll score and pass. It's not a bad beginning.
Here.
This
That's
fucking
as
cunt.
far as I go. It's yours.
This fucking cunt. Yeah, threes don't count. Come on, 3 ones. I'm gonna lose this round. Watch me get 4 ones. Come on, bust. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This motherfucker. This motherfucker is 300 points away from winning. I need something big. I got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. That's 500 points. How much does that give me? I don't think that it doesn't give me enough to win. I just gotta hope he busts. I'm 50 points away from victory. And I lost. Nope. Fuck you. I don't care if it's saves coming. I don't give a fuck. I'm winning this.
I just go to.
So let's play right. Ha!
Have no fear, laddie.
Shut the fuck up.
Sitinel precausa con este.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like
God bless. Damn it.
All right. That's more like it.
Oi, devla.
I bust on the first roll? Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you fucking kidding me? fuck does that happen?
Like this.
Come on, bust.
Oi! Zakindigasha.
Fucking A. 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch him get 4 ones. Watch him get 4 ones.
Aye, that'll do.
Or even 3 ones. It'll give him like 1,000 points, I think.
Here.
Oh, you sack of shit.
So quieres. This is no good. I'm out.
Is that anything? No, that's nothing. All right, 800. That's not bad.
Like this.
Of course, I was in this position last time and then instantly lost.
Here.
That's a bust. Ah, you fucking sack of shit.
Aye.
Come on, bust. Come on, bust.
Damn it.
Yes! I see 2 5s.
Well, you are not afraid of anything.
I think that's a bust. Shit.
What can you do, eh?
Shit.
Why did I even pick up those dice? Hell.
I think that's a bust. Oh no. I got a 5 in there. I was always hoping that's something. It's not. Alright, score and
Let's
continue.
see now. I want to play too, you know?
One more
If I
time.
was you,
One more time.
I'd take it.
400 points away from victory. Unless he magically gets like 3 1s or 3 3s or some bullshit. I think I have a good chance.
Aye, that'll do. Here. Like this.
Bust. Bust. That's a bust.
Oi, devla, devla.
Fucking RNG is now with me. I say that, I'm probably going to lose now. Come on. I just need another 100 points. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, Zaki.
Give me the fucking medallion.
I won the wager.
Oh my god, I'm covered in
Call
blood.
that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
You're the one to cast spells.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Yes! I don't care that I had the safes come. I want this
Marika,
outcome.
I've
Hey, I'm all
brought
clean.
Someone who wants to see you.
Dad,
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
so the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush by choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it.
She's
you
going
cannot.
to give it to
You don't know
Buhash,
our
and he's
way.
going to be the new leader.
Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivod and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that.
Ah.
Henry, did he say something?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this.
Yeah.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with
Yes!
you and we'll stay there
The
until
good
it's time
ending.
to move on.
That's what I wanted.
But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone.
Oops, I dropped it in the fire.
Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
The horse? Hey! Yes! Yes, we drink, we eat, we be merry. What's wrong with her? Why is she staring off into nothingness? You are hungover. You had one too many, now you're hungover. It's weakening you. If you keep overdoing it, you'll become addicted. Oh, I think I have something that can cure that, though. It cures hangover instantly. Okay, we're no longer hungover. Oh, sweet potato Jesus. It's one thing I don't want to have happen is I don't want to get addicted to alcohol. All right, we completed that whole quest line. That is fantastic. I don't know how much money she has.
You cannot leave me alone in this.
She's got 150 bucks.
Let's talk about the...
Cazzicato? Larches. Adapes, it's a deal. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
All right, made 48 groschen.
So it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand and regular breathing. That is what it is all about. So, pay attention.
Cool.
I'd love to hear some... Maybe I could use some tips on fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
All right, cool. I think I'm getting 3 just skill point ups, which is fine with me.
I'd love to hear some... Teach me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention.
Hell yeah. All right. This is the first point I got into marksman. The main purpose of archers in battle was not to kill the enemy directly, but to wound and thus weaken or incapacitate them for further combat. You've mastered the skill quite well. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. Steady aim. Marksmanship, above all, the art of not rushing the shot and firing with certainty. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower, and your shot will be 15% stronger. I'll take that, and then maybe I'll take that next. Okay. I don't think he's going to teach me anything else. Let's take a look at the journal. All right, let's not do that. Let's do this one. How much money do I have? I have 532.
Kaj just goro, just.
I heard there's a queue.
Aye, down by the...
They got into a fight in Troskovitz, and the locals want me to go and talk to them.
Just talk, right? Don't you dare do anything to them.
I just want to... Wait, why are you standing up for them anyway?
That's none of your business. But don't start anything with them. They're tough warriors. If you only saw the muscles on them when they're bathing in a pond. Bacht, sa stipen.
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the Honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
Awesome.
Back, sa stipen.
Awesome. This is exactly what I set out to do. I'm not gonna lie. Horse's name is Tooth. Talking ill about my pebbles.
Sarjivas Goro, Sorodes.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennant over there.
I'll keep that in mind. Show me your wares.
Number of slots 1. Number of slots 2. Oh, and it gives me more charisma. I'll take the hunter's pouch. You know what? I'll take that book too. And I will sell you the Wanderer's pouch. And now we haggle.
Word about the price.
Laches, adapes Ketsinava. I'll agree to that.
Cool. Kind of was looking for a spot to sit down to read the book. Come on, Pebs. We're gonna go steal a horse.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
What is this?
Maybe, I mean, it's not technically stealing the horse. The horse is just sitting out in the open. I'm just gonna rehome it. Your horse frightens your enemies much more than before. A towering war horse is a spectacular sight unless you are an enemy facing him. Then only the bravest won't shit their britches. Ride like the wind. Spur, your horse will consume. Okay. Roadrunner. Did I read that one before? No, I just got to level 10. The rider can traverse open country. Paved roads are safer for the horse, and it doesn't tire as quickly, and can run faster. This is generally true, but you learn to lead your animal in a way that truly takes advantage of the benefits of roads. Horse will use 5% less stamina when riding on roads. The Wild Rider. Riding over open terrain is a demanding discipline that only experienced riders dare to take on. When riding off-road, your horse will consume 5% less stamina. Give me the Wild Rider. I do a lot of that. Okay. Oh my god, why am I taking the long way around?
Hey, fellow, pull up for a tankard of mead.
God bless you. God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
I get that.
That makes sense. So you found a nice seam in these parts, eh?
Nah, man. There's nothing here. Me and the Maras are on our way somewhere better. We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths, and there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addling's there for every yakker, you know.
Did I hear you say something about Sasau?
Aye, man, you didn't all. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze.
Holy
The
shit!
mining in Skalitz has gone to hell, and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
I know the place. I'm actually from Skalitz.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
It's that scum Sigismund. His cumans butchered everyone.
Aye, and now Sigismund set up camp outside Kuttenberg, and he's eyeing up their silver and all.
Yeah, he is.
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's miners' talk. I should have known from the off we ought to clear that canch out for you.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds.
Yeah.
And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it, and Hammer and Tongs, and our fellas are being sent for all the way from Aragon and that. And a lot of us is spading wells and ditches.
Aye, it's a tough old world right now.
Nowadays, they're so desperate for hewers, they're even paying Arlies and smart money.
Why do you have bows with you? I almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing that peculiar. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a grand tournament.
How about you and me have a wager on our shooting skills?
What the hell? Why not? At least it'll while away the time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I quite fancy trying crossbow.
All right. What do you feel up to? Because it's not going to be free.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Get in line. And loose.
That's how it's done.
So shabby.
Fuck, these motherfuckers hit bullseyes.
Herrgott, I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
I forgot, you have to hold the right mouse button.
That's 5 points.
Oh, cool. My marksman went up.
Another decent shot.
Ooh!
Another decent shot. Another 5 points.
Damn, that one dude is fucking good.
If only my aim was always that good. Well, I've done worse.
Oh, that was terrible.
Well, I've done worse.
I'm not going to be able to catch the first place guy. But I got second.
It's mine at last! A win for once!
Ah. Yeah, my marksman went up, so I'm happy. You know, if Seth was here, he'd probably tell me, yeah, kill him. Kill them all and take your money back. That's not what we're going to do. However, what we are going to do is we're going to go to that camp that's over there, and we're going to kill all those motherfuckers. Pebbles, turn the fuck around, bro. Pebbles, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is happening to my horse? Are you drunk? What the fuck is happening?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's something fucking got screwy. I don't know what the fuck happened, but something got fucked. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, hit a loading screen. Hopefully that'll fix it. What do we got here? Are you a poacher? No, I know what you are.
Show your oh, oh. Show what you're made of. I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. No chance.
Yeah! I'll take that. I'll take that. And take that groschen. All right. Hunter's pouch. The walnuts too. Walnuts are worth a pretty penny. I mean, they're not worth a pretty penny. They're good to have, just because they fill you up. That's what they do. They fill you up. My axe is covered in blood. All right, I was supposed to repair those. Fuck me. Do I have armor's kits? I thought I did. Oh, I guess I used them all. Guess I need to buy some more. Come here, buddy. give him a proper burial at sea. There you go.
I've been waiting for you!
Ooh, it's really coming down. Wait, what bolts am I using? I'm using my hunting bolts. Switch that up a little bit. Oh! I got him right in the fucking neck.
We're under attack!
God, I got him in the neck. Oh, he overshot. Fuck, I'm a sadistic fuck. Like, these are just bandits, so who gives a fuck about these guys? Oh god, I hit this guy 5 times!
I'll show you. Alert! Alert! I've been waiting for you. Ah. I yield! Mercy!
Nope. Bandits get no mercy. Look, a couple horses I could steal. Anybody else alive here at the camp? I don't know how I didn't hit him with the fucking... the bolt.
Come and help her!
Yeah, come on and help.
You could have cut butter with that, shithead. Mercy! Leave me be! Alert! To arms!
Mercy, let me be. No. There is no mercy. Henry does not have time for mercy. I know I can just open this because I got the keys, but I need to get my lock picking up. I need to be at the level that I was at in the first game. $700. 40. I'll take the other horse. I'm trespassing. Oh, and I'm trespassing on some bandit's land. Well, it's not even his land. I found another way to die. Hell yeah. You know what? Drink some wine to celebrate. Ah. This is the one that's worth 700? Yeah. Take this horse, and we're going to go sell it. I stole it from bandits, so it's fine. All right. Where do I go to sell this horse? It's really hard to see in the fucking dark. But at least this horse doesn't act like a idiot like mine did. Can't skip time while riding a horse. Of course not. Can I read a book while riding a horse? Your horse will carry you to hell and back, but only if you take proper care of him. So don't forget to change his horseshoes for the winter, grease his saddle properly, and supply him with some frost-resistant oats in a nose bag. Can't study while riding a horse. Quiet, horse. You were going to make me a buttload of money. We're just going to have to ride around for a minute until daytime. And I'll bring him the horse, and I'll sell it.
There now.
You stay there. We're just going to take a quick nap. Horse better still fucking be there. God fucking damn it. $160. You ain't worth shit. $530. $460. Great. Now there's somebody out in the field.
Fuck me.
This looks like a Clydesdale.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I'm not gonna be able to steal these horses. That guy standing there, it's not gonna happen. And these are cows. All right, Pebbles, where are you? There you are. See, are you fucking fixed? Okay, you're fixed. Fucking mouse wheel. All I wanted to do was to get a horse and fucking sell it. Hey, bro, you better be careful, all right? This is like bad berries around here. Like, see, there's their corpses is still on the road. Oh, good, he made its way back. Worth 40 groschen. Yeah. Taking this to the nomad camp.
Quick! Go!
Don't get distracted, Brian. Don't get distracted. Sell this horse, make some money. Probably not going to make $700 on it, but you'll make some money. Okay, let's not have that fucking shit happen either. Horse, you're going to be lucky I don't turn you into meat. Keep fucking with me. I will drop you off a cliff.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't feel much. I just go to Soro des.
Hello.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
How about we haggle?
I was thinking of a different amount for the risk. What do you say to this?
Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that. So I do. Here you are. You can go now, More. I will handle the horse from here.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. We're up to $845 dues.
Let's celebrate today. Lacho Jives Gajo.
All right. Now I got some spending money. Meant to come back to that guy praying, but, oh well.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why is this all sticky? That's gross. All right.
Good day to you. How can I help you?
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what?
Yeah.
Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, And most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah.
Gross.
Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
190. Jesus. Let me convince you.
Ah, come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Those clothes are cursed. Oh.
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me? But well, what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air? Love, perhaps?
All I sense in the air are stale farts. And that's not how I imagine love.
Well, maybe the spell hasn't started working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
Don't you worry. My first impression of Crazel was so strong, I don't think any magic will be able to break through. Either you pay off the debt and the clothes...
All right, fine.
About Crazel...
You seem... Oh, we had to wash them...
I might be interested in...
Well, it seems...
Fine, I'll pay. My God, that's a price fit for a king's wardrobe.
I told you, that's including the debt. You can sort that out with the miller yourself. Here's the key to the chest in the loft. There's some other forgotten rags lying around near it. That's how you'll recognize it. What are you giving me that look for? You're not going to make me go up and get them, are you?
I wouldn't dream.
I still
I'd like
need
to
these,
use your
though.
service.
What'll it be then?
Tend to my wounds.
Great.
Yep.
I'll
you go.
gladly pay you.
Great.
There we go.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Fresh and clean. Oh. It feels so good.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Burn away all physical and mental ailments. All right, let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I like save the outfit? Ooh, heavy weapons. Menacing presence. When you walk clad in plate armor and armed with a heavy weapon, it looks as if an avenging angel has descended to Earth, and you often inspire fear before even raising your weapon. When clad in armor and equipped with a heavy weapon, enemies are more likely to flee or surrender. If they dare to face you, it will be harder for them to fight. It's also easier to succeed in might and dread skill checks. I'll take that. Menacing presence? Fuck yeah. Okay, so this is the standard. All right. The vagrant hat. Oh, look at that. Okay. So all the red shields are things that are equipped on the other set. That's pretty neat. I gotta get those repaired still. Got the whole vagrant set going on. So with this equipped, it makes less noise than this. No, this is better. All right, now I got a sneaking set. Every time I unlock a chest, my thievery skill will continue to go up. There's my boy. That's a good boy, Mutt.
Since our Chet Dante don't like it, what can I do for
I'd like something.
we've got, and for how?
I'll stay here longer.
No problem, but you'll pay you.
All right. Here's the money.
Agreed then. The room's yours.
Cool.
Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Excellent. So now we have a room. So this is our home.
One beer after another.
I should really dry those out. First, let's sit and we'll study some books real quick. Four hours. Excellent. $5. It's pretty good that he read an entire book in 5 hours. Our scholarship went up. And now we sleep. Ah, there we go. And eat something. Drink some beer first. There we go. And then, yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. Just under 4 hours. Maybe I'll be back in a little bit to do something else. I hope to see you all